Welcome to today's video where we're going to talk about my everyday carry, better known as EDC, all the essential gear that I use on a daily basis. We're going to break this video up into two parts. First will be tech essentials and the other will be non-tech essentials because I keep both. I like tech, but I also like style and I like keeping it minimum. First thing first, we have the iPhone 15 Pro. I love Apple ecosystem. I've been an Apple user ever since the first iPhone. It just fits into my workflow. It's simple, it's sleek, it's clean. I love the design. And whether I'm checking my emails on the fly or if I'm traveling on the plane, listening to my good music, it goes with me everywhere. And it shoots 4K video. It shoots in the Apple Prolog, so I'm able to color grade the footage if I wanted to record video on it. I normally don't record video on my iPhone, but it's still a great option to have. I love the Apple AirPod Pro 2s. I am always on meetings, listening to music, listening to an audiobook. I always keep this on me. I like it that it's sleek, like it's very light and sleek. I don't like big headphones, so this fits perfect for me. I just need something to stick into the ear, whether I'm going for a walk, in the gym, or whatever I'm doing, I'm always keeping these AirPods on me. When it comes to my everyday carry, I want something light and that I can move around with. So this year, I ditched the M3 MacBook Pro and I picked up the iPad Pro M4. Let me tell you about this iPad. I know you may be thinking, why would you take the MacBook Pro out of your everyday carry for the iPad? So let me explain. I love the iPad Pro M4 11-inch because of its versatility. I use it for editing photos, videos, and pretty much my entire creative workflow. Let's talk about drones. 3 years ago, I fell in love with drones. I started flying. I got my Part 107. And yeah, ever since then, I've just been loving drones. But for my everyday carry, I take out the DJI Neo. Simply because it fits in any bag I have. It's small, it's compact, it's very light. This is a vlogging drone. I definitely recommend it for like beginners. It's only like $250 and you can get the combo kit that have extra batteries. Anytime you get a drone, you want to get extra batteries. But when it's time for me to do serious work, I always take out the DJI Mini 3 Pro. I love this drone. It has different sensors on here, intelligent flight mode. So like, if you really don't know how to fly, you can program the drone to track your car, to track you, all different types of flight modes that I recommend you to check out. But yeah, you can't go wrong with either one of these. They actually have the Mini 4 Pro out now. So if you was to get one, I would say get the Mini 4 Pro. And for your everyday drone, I would say get the DJI Neo just because it's only like $250 with the combo kit. Let's talk about the Osmo Pocket 3. If you've been on the internet, I'm sure you've seen people talking about this camera, all for a good reason. I like this camera because it's very compact. I can take this camera with me to the coffee shop or anywhere I go and people don't even notice it. I can be recording anywhere and people just not paying attention because it's not a big rig. I think it's great when you're starting out because you don't have to worry about dialing in a bunch of settings. You can just turn it on and you can vlog with it and you'll get good quality. But if you want to do more pro level stuff like color grading, you can record in D-Log and you'll get those features. So it's a win-win. I highly recommend this camera for beginners. Now we're going to talk about my main camera, where I do majority of my work on, the Sony a6700. I love this camera. It's a hybrid camera. I do photography on it. I do videography on it. It's perfect. I love it. I'm going to show you some of the lenses that I take with me every day, depending on the type of content that I'm shooting. So let's get into it. The first lens that I have is the Sony 11mm 1.8. This lens I use for vlogging and for getting wide shots. This is a very wide lens, so it's great for like establishing shots or just going around vlogging POV style shots. This is a great lens. I pair it with a variable ND filter from K&F Concept. The next lens we're going to talk about is the Sigma 18-50 2.8 aperture. This is my cinematic vlogging lens. This is what I get those cinematic shots from. I can get up pretty close with this at 50mm, so it's great. I do have other lenses, but I'm not going to talk about all my lenses. I'm just going to talk about the main ones that I keep with me every day. Next up, we have this little cool lens. This is the Pocket Dispo. When I'm trying to get those vintage shots for photography, this is the lens that I take with me. I love this lens. It only costs $50, but I promise you, it stays on my camera. I love this lens. I can't recommend it enough. If you like that nostalgia, Get this lens. I'm telling you, this is a very fun lens to shoot with. Next up, we have my Sony tripod vlogging stick. I use this when I'm vlogging, or if I don't want to take out my big tripod and going into certain stores, I'll take this with me. So it's just very easy to use, very compact, so it's great for like everyday vlogging. When it comes to microphones, I like the Sony ECM M1. This mic is great. You can capture audio from different directions. You can capture it from the front, the back, the side, whatever direction you want is an option for you on this microphone. So this is the mic that I use majority of the time. I also use the DJI Mic 2s as my wireless mic. I like this mic because it has a 32-bit float. So if you talk too low, if you talk too high, it's hard to peak your audio and always have a backup copy. Now, I know you may be wondering, how do I keep all my tech essentials charged and ready to go? Well, let me introduce you to the sponsor of today's video, Jaquan, a fantastic tech company that specializes in making your charging experience simple and affordable. I'm thrilled to introduce the Jaquan desktop charging station, an incredible accessory that features a powerful 12-in-1 design. This versatile station combines 8 AC outlets and 4 retractable 40-watt USB chargers, allowing you to charge up to 12 devices simultaneously. Whether you're powering your laptop, smartphones, or other gadgets, this station maximizes power efficiency while keeping your workspace clean and organized. The standout feature is the 31.5 feet retractable cables that automatically retract, helping me maintain a clean space and eliminate messy cords. Each charger is detachable, so I can easily take it outdoors when I'm ready to change locations and work from anywhere. This product has truly transformed how I keep my tech essentials charged and allowing me to focus on what I love most, creating content. And here's the best part, you can save 10% on your purchase by using promo code Jaquan at checkout. Huge thank you to Jaquan for sponsoring today's video. I am now able to keep all my devices charged. Next up, we have these RGB video lights by SmallRig. I do a lot of filming, sometimes in the day, sometimes at night, so having lights is essential. These lights are powerful and they're very compact, so you can just throw them in your bag and bring with you anywhere you go. Like when I'm at the hotel or anywhere that I want to take a lot of lights with me, I take these small lights and it always get the job done. Another item by SmallRig is the film rod. I actually won this in a challenge that they did on Instagram. They did a challenge called the Magic Arm Challenge and they sent me out this for winning. This is a really great tool. I keep it with me when I'm out filming or when I'm riding my bike. It's good to have in case I need to tighten down some bolts. But yeah, this is a definitely essential item that I think everyone should have in their tech bag. With every good setup, you need a good tripod. I use the K&F Concept carbon fiber tripod. I like it because it's light and it's just very easy to move around and it doesn't take up a lot of space. When I'm moving around, I need something light. I can use this, put it on my bag, my crossbody. Sometimes I just wrap the arm around my crossbody and carry it like that. It's just a very good tripod. I like it. I've been having it for like 4 years. It's a great product. Now we're going to talk about the non-negotiables of content creating. Things that you gotta have with you. Like any creator should have these things. For me, extra batteries, extra SD cards, and external hard drives. Now we're going to shift to the non-tech essentials. These are the necessities that I like to keep with me. First, a vintage watch. This is the Casio. This is the old trusty. This is the watch that I wear every day. Like, this is my go-to watch. I recently got a new watch called the Sync by Brita, but I don't wear that every day because I don't want to get it messed up. But this is my everyday carry watch. Next up, we have the Ridge wallet. I love the Ridge wallet. I've had it for about 4 years. Ridge actually sent me out a new one, but I gifted it to my brother for Father's Day because I love this one so much. It's scratched up. You can tell I put a lot of wear and tear on it, but that's the beauty about it. You guys know that I like the retro look, so by this having scratches on it, it just makes me like it even more. It's minimalist. It's sleek, it's slim, and it also have RFID protection. Let's talk about my fragrance. I love a good clean smell, and the fragrance is Le Labo. I like Le Labo, and I also like Jazz Club by Replica. Those are my signature scents. That's what I wear most of the time, and you're gonna find one or the other in my bag. I love a good simple ring. This is by Clocks and Colors. It's just a nice ring that I keep on my finger. I throw up the peace sign all the time, so I like to have a ring on my finger when I throw up the peace sign. You know what I'm saying? we got the business cards. If you're a content creator or any type of creative, you need to have business cards so people can scan it, go to your website, go to your social medias so they can book a consultation or they can book your service. So I always keep a business card. Y'all know I be outside. I need some shades to protect my eyes. I be out there in nature, hiking or whatever, and these are the good R's. I like these. They're really good. I have my prescription in them, and they're very affordable. I think I paid, $50 for these shades. So if something happened, I can just pop out my lens and get a new frame. I maybe upgrade them to some Ray-Bans soon, but for now, these are the dailies. Next up, we got some hand balm by ASAP. This stuff was expensive, $35 for this hand balm, but I like how it feels on my hand. The scent is the Resurrection. It smells really good, and I highly recommend it. Next up, we have my journal and a pen. I love to journal. I write down my ideas. I write down my emotions. That's how I express myself. That's how I get things out of my head, put it on paper. And yeah, I think everybody should have a journal. I also have a 5-minute journal, but this is the journal that I keep for when I'm just writing freely. My 5-minute journal is more of a gratitude journal, but yeah, get yourself a journal. So this is the Canon V10, and this is a tech essential, but I'm going to put it in the non-tech essential category just because I normally don't take this to shoot videos. I just keep it with me as like decor. Like, I like this camera. I like the aesthetic of it. I love this camera. Sometimes I will record with this, but normally it's more just to keep with me, just to remind myself of why I started creating, my passion for creating. I love this little camera. I wish it had all the bells and the whistles, but it don't. That's what makes it so perfect, because it don't have all of the bells and the whistle, but I still would use it for quick stuff. So yeah, Canon V10 is a must. Also, I wear hats all the time. I love hats. I've been wearing hats since I was a kid. Even though I don't have hair anymore, that doesn't mean anything. I wear hats because I like to wear hats. So yeah. If you know me, really know me, you know I like to drink matcha. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? So yeah, the next thing is the Tide stick. I keep this with me in case I waste something on my shirt. I can clean it up real quick, go on about my day. Also have my Stussy bag. This is where I keep all my non-tech essentials. So I couldn't make an everyday carry video without talking about my daily driver, the Tesla Model 3. I love this car. I do a lot of stuff in this car. I take road trips. I camp in this car. Anything you can name, I can do it in this car. And that's why I like this car so much. So let's go for a ride, and I'll catch you in another video. Peace.